Welcome back to my channel. If not back, then just welcome. Today I'll be doing this dewy makeup look featuring glossy eyes. It's the perfect spring look to complement this rainy, wet Pacific Northwest season. Let's get started. For my base, I'll be using the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint in the shades Medium Tan and Tan. Medium Tan is just a little bit too light for me, whereas Tan is way too red. Aside from some shade match issues, I love this foundation. There's a clicker at the bottom that will dispense the foundation. And then the roller ball on top is what you use to apply it to your face. I love makeup that's all about convenience. After application, it's super easy to blend out all over your face with just your fingers. This foundation is jam-packed with beneficial oils like avocado, mandarin, grapeseed, and olive. The coverage on this foundation is pretty sheer, but it's buildable, and I feel like that's what separates it from a tinted moisturizer or BB cream. When I wear this, my acne scarring still peeks through, but my overall skin tone is a lot more even. Next, I'm going to be taking the tan shade, and I'm just going to be adding some warmth back into my face that was lost from using the medium tan. According to their website, both of these shades are supposed to be suitable for those with golden undertones, but in my opinion, it's geared more towards those with pinky red cool undertones. On the bright side, it comes with SPF 30, but doesn't leave the dreaded white cast. Seeing that I have oily combination skin, initially I was worried that this wouldn't hold up, but to my surprise it lasted all day, and with all the oils it leaves a nice dewy finish. I need a little extra coverage underneath my eyes, so I'm going to use the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Deep. I'm not trying to be too highlighted for this look, and this is the most perfect lightweight moisturizing concealer that I've come across. And the formulation of it is nice and thin, so it doesn't crease up or cake up underneath my eyes, which is a problem that I have with most concealers. For light everyday foundation and concealer application, I just like to use my finger. Personally, I find that it prevents me from adding too much product. I want to keep my brows natural and feathery, so I'm just going to brush through them with a combination of clear and black brow gel from NYX. First, I'm going to use the clear brow gel called Control Freak to get the general shape of my brows. And then I'll add the black brow mascara just to add a little bit of color and darkness to my brows. Moving on to my cheeks, I'm going to take the Glossier Cloud Paint Blush in the shade Beam. It's a fun sunshiny coral color. This is another product that doesn't require a brush for application. Just like the Sunshine Skin Tint, it starts out super sheer, but it can be built up to be quite bold if you want it to be. I have a video reviewing the Glossier Cloud Paint Blushes. I purchased them in the 4 shades that are available, and I must say, they all show up so nice on my skin tone. Even the super pale ones that I was kind of concerned about, like this one. And on their website, their model is just a little bit darker than I am, and they show up beautifully on her skin as well. So I really feel like this is a product suitable for all skin tones. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, onto the eyes. The first product that I'm going to use is the Milk Makeup Eye Vinyl in the shade Bridge. If I don't give Milk Makeup props for anything else, I will say that their packaging is absolutely tamper proof. I have the hardest time opening new products from them. So once I was finally able to get it open, I was able to see that it twists on the bottom and you can hear it click. Lately I've been all about the glossy eye look, but since I have hooded eyes, it's impossible for it not to transfer from my lid to my crease. I don't mind the look of it when it transfers up to my crease, but I absolutely hate the sticky feeling that most glosses leave. The eye vinyl is the first gloss product that I've tried that doesn't make me feel like I have sap on my eyelids. I have to give it to Milk for finding the perfect blend of oils that don't leave you feeling like a grease trap. The color I have is Bridge, and it's supposed to be a nude, which it may be on fairer complexions, but on me it's just a gloss. I was kind of worried that it would look too cloudy, but it's the perfect wet shine that I'm looking for. To amp up the look, I'm going to be using the Nudestix Skin Glossing Pencil. Only thing about this packaging is that when using glosses, it gets fingerprints all over it. This is the most unique gloss formula I've ever seen. It's like a waxy pencil, and the finish of it is like a cross between a gloss and a highlighter. It leaves a super high shine, which is why I like to use it in places where I would normally highlight, like my inner corner. Lately, I've been liking to take my inner corner highlight and sweeping it up toward my brow bone, but more so on top of my eyeball. I don't know if it really does anything for my eye shape, but I really like the way that it looks. I'm also going to be taking this pencil and putting it on places where I would traditionally highlight. It leaves a super high shine, but when applied too generously on my skin, it leaves me looking a little bit ashy. I also tried using this all over my lid, but it just felt really heavy. I know that this is supposed to be a universal translucent shade, but I wish it came in a bit more of a golden hue for those of us with darker skin. I want to keep the look super soft, so for mascara, I'm just going to take my brow mascara and run it vertically across my lashes. And then press it into my lash line for a little bit more volume at the root. Finally, onto my lips. I didn't want to add any color, just a whole lot of shine. Back in middle school, the only makeup I was allowed to wear was lip gloss. So I used to use this super goopy lip gloss. I think it was called Honey Gloss, and it was available for like $1 at my local beauty supply store. And I used to slather that stuff all over my lips, so heavy. That's kind of the look that I'm going for here. And this here is the final look. A super fresh, wet look inspired by the eternally wet springs of the Pacific Northwest. Happy renewal. Till next time. Bye, guys.